Okay. To connect. Probably connect. Okay. Anyone here? Doubtful. But we can try. There. So now I'm connected to YouTube. Anybody at it? Probably not. Oh, oh, oh. Give it a few minutes for some little tide delays. But that was good. I'm here. Anybody else up at 2 a.m. Central Time? Well, I know it would be 8 a.m. Greenwich Mean. At Greenwich Mean. Oh, ready then. Doing a little Christmassy hangout here. Anybody wants to join? If there's somebody out there, hello, please say hi back. Love to hear from you. And again, it could take a moment for the chat to load. So. Just chilling here, early morning, late night, depending upon where you is in the world. And there's the usual hiccup. Friday night, Saturday morning. Well, pretty much Saturday morning for almost everybody now. Unless you're in Hawaii or Alaska. But I don't think anybody follows me from there. Welcome to come join me. The chat, let's be merry. The merry old time of it before the hectics began. If the music's still loud, let me know. I can try and get a little quieter. Not too much more wiggle room left. I don't have too much to talk about other than it is a little chilly outside here in Texas. 33 degrees. Is that 33? My spectacles. without tearing everything up.
Oh, that's
That's 33.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
okay.
Okay, honey. There we go. Now we're unmuted.
Another one.
Apparently, the missus mistook Sprite for water and making instant coffee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I'll make it good. I'll do my best to sound like Santa.
No, even that was a cat.
Could have been worse. Could have been Dr. Pepper.
Right.
We're gonna get Dr. Pepper coffee though. It's not half bad.
No, I put it out about the house. I put it right. And I have the good kind. Those are, no, I need to leave her in my life. Go over it. Thank you.
Well, if there's anybody out there, please say hello. So I've got one viewer, but I guess that must be me. I am my own viewer.
I wasn't me.
No, I know it weren't you.
I gave you my headphones.
Nothing good. Getting themselves.
I was there. You know, I was gonna say, wow.
Well, there's no cat involved over here.
Oh, well, I don't even know where I'm going. You saw her?
What I heard was up top.
I thought I felt something there. But I was running over it. I guess I was thinking.
Well, the dog's gone back and forth.
Oh no, this was furrier than the dog, but I guess I was just yeah, we gotta stay here.
And to make that even better, we can do this. Oh. I have to modify that. Just a little.
Let's take whatever you there's an answer where what looks like it's off, honestly.
I don't want again.
There you are, there I am. Oh. I left ugly.
Yes, so you want to.
My value is off. That was very French.
Very.
This is a very better thing. I don't know.
Okay. So hopefully it's working out a little better. At the moment. With it wanting to be a pain in the rumpus. There we go. Now we're back to that. There. Maybe that'll be a little better. There we go. Nothing like clearing the sinuses. Let's see.
Speaking of clearing sinuses, right?
Wow, I just no loving out there, is there?
Get out there on the border, please. Get earlier. No, like that's what you have to get everybody else and stuff before we have to like.
A lot of people are really quiet tonight.
Oh. The usual were not. Yeah. The usual.
No, they were on. They had their stuff earlier. That's why I get stuck with a very, very late.
Because I thought the usual have their little whatever they do on Friday night. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Let's see. Try something here. Sure, I'll cause a problem with feedback. Yeah. You have your little message up on the main screen.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Huh? Well, supposedly you already have 30 thumbs up, so I don't know. That's somebody else's hiding in there, too.
I guess if somebody hiding in the background, I want to say hello.
There's already 30 thumbs up. This is 100 and... Oh? I don't know. Is that like $0 or something? I don't know.
No, that's how many subscribers I allegedly have. I think. Let me see. What you're looking at there. One watching.
That says 3 thumbs up, 112.
I don't know what that is. That might be the number of subscribers.
I don't know.
What did I just say? Whoop. Yeah, that's my number of subscribers, allegedly.
You asked me to like it, so I liked it. You asked me if it was, so I said, "Look."
It's always good to
And then I said goodbye.
like and comment and like, subscribe, comment. Those are always good things. But everybody kept calling me Santa Claus, so I did the Santa Claus, and nobody chose. Well, ain't that just nice?
Oh, what's the hair? Jackie Paul.
Is this a year for the Krampus? It's all about the evil stuff going on in the world. We can't even have a fun chat, a fun panel, or talk. Oh. Just trying to do a little get together and hang out. Christmas is only a few days away, folks. Oh.
Okay, my arm is shaky.
Mike's on, not camera at the moment.
Good. I remain quiet as I hear a whistle.
And the camera I've got it set up at the moment, which I just turned on, is just me.
Just you. It's all about you, the star of the show, Santa Claus. Is that you, Santa Claus? I'm shocked your buddies haven't shown up yet.
No. Or whatever the case may be.
No, probably 2:30, 3 o'clock at work, probably off to the days, get ready for Christmas, off to the family for the holidays.
So I'm try to throw a live stream in here. Say I'm still, in spite of the VA, I'm still. Hello, Sienna. I pronounced that correctly. It's nice to see someone else slip in here. I was beginning to think there was no love for me today. Everybody was all YouTubed out from everybody else's streams for Friday. So, just having fun and hanging out. Put the music back on a little. AI. And Peggy, you can wave. Wave.
Hello. Hi. How are you? I thought you had a friend. Oh.
I've heard Spawn Trooper pronounce it one way, and yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't know. I get confused. Ugh. But here's the fun part. Spawn goes to bed, doesn't stream, goes to bed, wakes up, and I'm awake the whole time. Or pretty much awake the whole time. I catch both of them. It's like his next morning stream is actually still the same day for me. That was kind of fun. So it's like for me, it's your earlier stream, but for him, it's his previous day stream. And that was the gremlin in the rear of the RV. What do they call the bad elves? Not as bad as I'm getting. I've had. It took me like 30, 40 tries, it seems like, to find some decent AI images. But then again, I'm getting the impression that the AI, the free AI that I'm using, is German based or more Germanic of languages because of the way it keeps messing up what I'm saying. I had to tell it American or Texas in order to get it to create the thumbnail a little clearer. Sienna, okay. Sienna. Even that I can goof up. I make a bad Santa Claus on names, don't I?
what's her name? Tiana?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Can you see the chat, or can you read it very well?
Honey, I can't see the chat. Honey, you forget, I'm legally blind. I can't see the chat, okay? That's why I don't have to pay attention.
Okay. It's actually it takes. I do like 2 hours here, or 3 hours here, and 4 hours there.
Because I'm
So,
legally blind, I don't even pay
I have-
attention to your chat. I have to time it over to pay attention to your live stream. I'll let you do what you do.
I have sleep apnea. So between sleep apnea and just trying to be a supporter of other people's YouTube channels to the best of my ability. Sometimes I'll miss a Spawn Trooper live and catch a Skipper live, and sometimes I'll catch Spawn Trooper live and fall and be asleep before Skipper goes live, for example. And then the midday stuff, a lot of times when I'm attempting to get a rest, or early afternoon for me. But my biggest thing about when I go and lay down is mostly about pain than it is about how tired or exhausted I am, because I can be super exhausted with my brain. I have one of those brains that never shuts up. I have a very active mind and no outlet. And that's the bad thing about these restream platforms.
Am I still on camera?
No.
Yeah.
Camera's off.
Good.
I even reverted it back to my camera when it died to turn it back on first. So you're good.
No, I had it. I just wanted to turn it back. My camera first.
Alrighty then. But in a way, yeah, there it is kind of insomnia because, well, I'm not active enough. I'm not out doing things I would like to be doing, and that is mainly because I don't have that piece of medical equipment that would help me. That, yeah, I've normally been trying to raise funds for, but notice I don't have it up today. Taking a break from posting it. Yeah, I've had that ability, and I'm one of those few people that I know of that can reach REM sleep and have a full-blown dream in 10 minutes, in less than 10 minutes. I can reach REM, basically I can lay down for 10-15 minutes and have 2 or 3 dreams before waking up. So I don't know if you consider some people that, but don't set me boring lecture. I will fall asleep and retain everything that's said during the lecture too. As my daughter has learned when she puts on like old game shows or something silly on the TV, well, I'm taking a nap or something. Yeah, those things will affect dreams. But in high school, geometry class was in the morning. I'd fall asleep in class, and I still did so well that they upgraded me to honors geometry. Sorry to hear about the PTSD and anxiety. I can say I personally don't have much in the PTSD department, but anxiety, I think we all got to get that at times. And one of the things I've done my best to reduce that personally is that as far as anxiety type stuff goes, or worrying about, this, that, or the other, is if it's something that, say you have the, doctor's offices or dealing with businesses or anything that's basically more or less a 9 to 5 or, daytime only type of thing. If it's after those hours in the evening, I put those out of my mind as best I can. Now, do I come up with creative ways I should have said something previously that I would have told somebody where to stick it, especially with the VA? Yeah. Or, get to thinking about something. It's like, oh, well, this, and this. I mean, so on the one hand, I don't mind doing these late night streams, but on the other, it's just there's not that many people around. I don't mind being a late night chatter, but it can be great for amateur radio if I have my equipment set up for HF, the high frequency. That we can catch other people around the world, but especially on weekends and contesting weekends. But I just don't have the setup. I have more or less the radios the way to do it. It's just a matter of, now that I've finally got a trailer, it's just a matter of getting the final touches in place. Because the antenna that I have, one, requires being set up everywhere I go. Until I can afford just what they refer to as like a ham stick that does multiple bands on it. Where I don't have to go out and tweak anything, just switch bands and tune it in. Anybody else is here, we can say hello. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs down. Because YouTube is temperamental. And that's another thing, is we don't live in a normal sticks and bricks home. And with everything else that we have kind of, going on and things like that, I never know when I'm available or not. So it's not like I can easily set a schedule. Oh, I'm going to be on 8 to 10 or this to this on these, on all these days. I can try, but yeah, doesn't always work out. Slow Sienna, what is your Christmas plans? Just a few days away for the jolly old fat man to come sliding down your chimney. Only if you were good. You were nice, not naughty. Or did you run off? This new looking. Too bad. That's about par for the course. I mean, I've been trying to get community care, and originally it was through They were using Tri-West to help set up the stuff. Oh, Spawn streaming, man. Yeah, I'll definitely not get anybody over here then. This is odd. I normally get the notification. I know we posted a video earlier, but yeah, just wasn't exactly the VA that called me on Friday. It was a community doctor's office that called me to set up an appointment that was originally set up with Tri-West. But I had to tell them before they tried setting up an appointment that, yeah, that referral was basically rescinded by the VA. So, good luck. You're not gonna, I could set up an appointment, but an attempt to basically park street side for the appointment, but with my big old RV set up. But yeah, they ain't gonna get paid. If there's anybody else that has shown up, welcome. Or maybe that's just YouTube finally catching up to who's here. I don't know. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, he likes to play his games. The daughter is snoring, the wife is awake here, so she may talk and ad lib at any time. Won't you, dear?
How is that a word?
You're more than welcome to. But, yeah.
You say that quietly, how's that a word? Just saying, you're doing your thing, you have your friends,
Was there anything good on Facebook tonight?
No.
Nah.
Just the
No
usual.
more good coffee memes for you.
Yeah, the usual. Just like that. You know, the women thing. You know, the whole.
The best one I found hose was Pluto TV's little holiday fireplace with the music back. Yeah, with the music playing too. Although there's one fireplace that has some iron in front of it that, yeah, just looks funny. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that one. You're wrong for that.
Well, considering on Facebook, the Facebook Reels, a certain EMT talking about different things. And I said hi, yeah.
Hello. How do you pronounce it? Hose picker or
Hose picker.
Oh.
Like picking a fire hose off the back of a truck. She had to change the spelling of picker and capitalize hose because the lowercase h looked too much like an N to spawn. The spawn trooper.
I don't know. No judgment.
For the Pluto TV, if you have Roku or any of the devices like that, just
I was thinking tonight, but I'm sure they were.
yeah, just pull it up on your device. I mean, you can also do Pluto TV through the computer too. May. Oh boy, yeah. That just par for the course. Well, let's put it this way. I probably would have to tell my primary care to drop the Ozempic thing because I'm sorry, too much of my diet is I won't, you know, the few things I do eat and drink are on the list of things I won't be able to taking it. That and it's a needle. I'm not afraid of needles, but I don't prefer to have one stuck in me every single day. But the first appointment towards that goal with the MOVE program was not until February 19th. It's like, really? I think if you're just using a web browser, it's Pluto.tv is, I think, the link. I'm not sure. But it's one of their many channels, and it's free, other than internet usage, which I'm pretty much the main person that has to worry about that right now. Anybody else here? You're welcome to say hello. There you go, Pluto TV. Pluto, like the Disney dog, other than Goofy, and the planet that's not a planet. All right, host. It's a little chilly here in Texas. 54 inside, 32 outside.
Cold and outside, I'm gonna go.
Technically, you have another hour.
I'll go get stuff back.
See my smiling mug. See, now y'all can see me. Now you see me? Now you don't. Pika, pika, Pikachu. And there was the hiccup. That's low connection hiccups. Yeah, that's a big spot. Hang out. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty large area. Pretty desolate area, too. And I think even one of those towns in that area offered was doing the whole more or less giving away free homes or $1 homes or something like that to certain candidates if you qualified. Yeah. I can honestly say one thing though, that'll be a Happy New Year is when Doge kicks in, and I can't wait to see what happens when Doge goes looking at the VA. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. How what wasteful spending is going on there, or at least I hope they do. I hope that's towards the top of their list. Of course, they got to take care of those pork barrel things, bridges to nowhere, and yeah. And studies of stupid things that nobody cares about, or very few people care about. Just the people doing the study. I just wonder. And here's something I'm curious about: is the MVP, the Million Vet Project or program right now? Wonder how that's being managed, and if it's the government spending on that one. Yeah, I know it's going to take 4 years just to investigate the other stuff, let alone, so we're going to need basically an 8-year conservative president behind Trump's second term there. We want to really see any good changes. So we'll see how good J.D. Vance is, and if he'll make the mark to be able to promote up, basically, after Trump's 4. There's still a lot of work to be done in the House and the Senate. But another, when the writing started to become clear on the wall that Trump was pretty much going to end up becoming president, I have noticed some changes with some people in the VA. The Buffalo, New York director and the Temple, Texas director both got reassigned. But and probably a few others that were long in the tooth, but into the corruption side, but corruption or other misgivings. But yeah, there's still too much of the odor of mendacity that still remains. In VA leadership, because they haven't made it about the veterans, they've made it more about DEI, woke, and silly side gigs. Of course, you know that, Seattle. Just too bad more people don't. Oh, hoes. Have you returned yet? Have you found it? Have you found Pluto? I think it was just past Uranus. My wife's shaking her head. That's a joke. But, it's going to take so much to get, like I said, it's going to take so much to get the VA straightened out. Yeah. But Trump's son or son-in-law? Son-in-law, doubtful, but Eric Trump seems like he'd be a pretty good lead-in. But I mean, there's so many people that I think would be great. It's just a matter of whether they're in the position to gain the notoriety and win. You were where, hoes? You found Pluto? On demand. Well, they have an on-demand feature, but unless it's something that Spectrum, that's whatever name they want to, the cable companies try to do funny. Yeah, for the most part, Pluto's free, so if you got something trying to charge you for Pluto, something's wrong. But yeah, they do have on demand where you can actually watch movies on demand. I mean, a lot of different channels, Star Trek channels, classic TVs. Well, that's good. It's good seeing it. It'd be good if all facilities were attentive to the veterans. I'm not saying all of the VA is bad. It's just there's very few good ones. It's hard to find the good ones. That's the problem. I mean, Vision to New York, which is Canandaigua is the main hospital, old fort in Canandaigua, which covers Buffalo, Rochester, Bath. And I dealt with some things in Ohio, and then Kentucky, then outpatient clinic in Lufkin, Texas, which is associated with Houston, and then Austin and Temple. Out of all of them, the only place I found halfway decent was Louisville. So the outpatient clinic in Carrollton, Kentucky was not so great. No, it's just Well, hose. How are you accessing it? I mean, do you have a Roku or a Roku device or something like that? Or access the Roku on the on your on your TV if it's if it's a smart TV. Then yeah, you can go to their website directly from your computer. On a computer or phone. Well, they have an app that you can download to Amazon and phones. Okay, so you don't have the Roku app. Okay. Did you ever set up your TV as an external monitor? Extra monitor hose? HDMI cable? That's you with it. It's sounding a little strange to me. There we go. Whew. Xfinity on demand, they probably had something, but yeah, if you can. So you never made your TV as a computer monitor to see things better. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what Xfinity has for their access, but I mean, some DVD players have different things. Some newer DVD players can access the internet, but yeah. Yeah, they all have their issues, and it's messed up with the VA. Well, that he probably saw you drooling over Spawn Trooper hose. His sexy voice. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. uh, but just teasing a little. Just teasing a little. Trying to keep things somewhat lighthearted, not so negative. part of the problem this year is just too much negative. Should be having a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Well, I'm Santa. I can be naughty or nice. uh, but we know what the favorite song around the circus is. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. Or a full set of teeth. Um, well, my wife thinks my voice is sexy. Oh, don't you call me your sexy cowboy.
I used to until he told me not to do that anymore.
That's because I feel less like a cowboy and more like a Santa Claus these days.
I ain't Mr. Claus.
Spawn's good, yeah. I just gotta tease a little bit, have a little fun. Like I said, it's Christmas time. We're right here just a few days out from Christmas. We need to all be having fun, be smiling.
No humbug. Remember, I'm the rich that stole Christmas. Fudge. I don't want to get up and go out of the cold, but I got to. I don't got a choice. I got to do what I got to do.
But yeah, don't talk. April, yeah, I have. My wife's birthday's in March. Mine's in April. And there's Easter, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
I'm not getting up this thing. But I got to. Oh. I don't want to go outside. Sheesh. All
right, Screwy Squirrel.
I think what tomorrow.
No, the secret squirrel. I think everybody knows who that was. Who that was now.
No,
the secret's no longer secret.
If I wanted to freeze my tail feathers off, I would.
Because secret's made for a man. Yeah, it's strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Victoria's Secret ain't so secret.
Yes, but I'm in Austin, Texas. It's 32 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, the one
here, right here. I have a weather station. It's 32 degrees at the back end of the roof of the RV by the ladder.
If I wanted to be this cold, I would have moved my butt back to New York.
Shadow said hi to you again. Hi, it goes, hi, Mrs. Eric.
Her? Okay, hello. How do you pronounce her name?
Sienna.
Sienna. Oh, that's pretty.
But well, it's Irish.
I know that.
No, the full name she has is Sienna O'Brien.
Yeah, pretty. I think it's spelled S-E-A-N.
Seanna. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And, or excuse me, I'm probably saying the O'Brien part wrong. More like, is that more O'Brien? I apologize.
How's it spelled?
IEN.
I-E-N?
Oh, you haven't figured that out now, Hose? Let's just say, if you notice, Secret Squirrel hasn't been around too much, and neither has a certain other name around certain streams. And that might give you a hint.
Yeah, I'm just curious. How's Pegger? What? Was she a firefighter or something?
I don't know. I don't know why she picks that name.
Shoot me.
I don't know why she picked Hose.
Shoot me. One of a kind. I like that. That's kind of cool. First time I heard, I was like, her?
Well, March and April up in New York State is not warmer weather. I mean, they get snow all the way into May.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I know. I took CERT classes in May and had to drive in the snow just to get to a CERT class. Community Emergency Response Team.
I saw snow on the 4th of July in New York. Remember, I grew up in New York State. I saw snow on the 4th of July. Speaking of which, it's going to be a white Christmas up there in Finger Lakes.
I don't know. I haven't seen the updated forecast.
I just looked up in the Finger Lakes. It's going to be a white Christmas. Now it's going to be a white Christmas this year.
Nope. To what? And 17 degrees. Yeah, I'm glad it's not that. That's why I'm glad I'm a little further south.
What the heck is she in the 17 degrees? PA or something?
Okay, so O'Brien or O'Brien.
Where is she at 17 degrees?
Up 35 in the heart of Tornado Alley.
Oh.
Up there where Dorothy likes to visit Oz. Just to have somewhere to go.
Kansas?
Close. Family Farm Days is when she picked that name. I guess try to pick out the garden hose or something. I don't know. Or they were in charge of picking up the garden hose. Picked and nicked the day I bought an expensive metal hose instead of the green cheapies. Ah, okay, there's the reason.
Yeah, those green cheapies never work very well. They always leak.
So, literally, pick the metal hose. The flexi hose.
The one I liked was the pocket hose that I had at one point.
Oh, those ones that expand and...
Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's right.
They still have them. Well, they still have those kinds of hoses, but the problem is the liners are made of latex, and you're allergic.
Yeah, but the one I had somehow Mike wound up ruining it. I left behind it.
Sienna be a lassie, I think. Yeah, a lass, not a lassie.
Oh,
Lassie, come home. Oh,
what's that? Timmy stuck in a what? Sorry.
Shenandoah, Iowa. So that's Native American country too. Definitely have to use thick insulated teepees.
Why they were made out of buckskin.
No, buffalo. Made from the gruffalo.
There is no buffalo. Well, there is, but very few.
Hi, son, bison. Hi, son.
I never saw so many damn longhorns in my lifetime. Nothing like standing there, nothing like standing there.
I
today
swear
and
somebody's outside.
I don't know. Maybe it's creep out. Maybe I'll go out there and fill up the or fill up the generator and maybe light him on fire when I'm at it.
And Sienna's not Irish. Her husband was. I remember that part. Fireman. What about fireman hose? You're slow, but you get there. Oh, well, I was talking about fire hose picking. Okay.
No, I said, what was she, a firefighter at one point? That's what I said.
At that point, you don't pick the hose picks you. Depending upon the site.
No matter where you stand, I know 10 times you're going to get wet.
And not in a good way.
Both. You're either going to get wet from sweat or you're going to get wet from overspray.
And let it be wintertime. You know, hose picker would like those fireman sickles.
They're nice to look at, but that's about it these days. But at the time, you can't tell if it's male or female.
So we could have some fun here. Anybody else out there, say hello. Join in the fun.
All right.
Because we'll have fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
Poor Eric's always surrounded by females.
Hey, you missed it. I got a female cat, female dog, a daughter, a wife. And then, yeah. You lovely ladies happen to be in the chat. And, yeah.
The only time he gets to talk to a man is when he talks to Stormtrooper or Daniel. Skipper, well, that one's iffy.
Sienna goes, yep, but I'm German, Dutch, Yugoslavian, and French Canadian.
Yeah, I thought that was more Yugoslavian.
Oh, that's Sienna.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's what I thought it was, but you thought it was Irish. It's still pretty, anyways.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to after Christmas is over, change to an avatar that involves chocolate.
Oh no! If you
For all
change
you
the
females,
if you
we've
change the
got
coffee
chocolate.
if you change the coffee to chocolate, you'll have all the women in your room. There, sweetie pie.
Oh, I gotta keep the ones that do show up calm and cool and collected.
Come to my chat. I got chocolate.
Well, I am about the. I am almost as round and shaped like a M&M. No, I'm not. They don't really have any white chocolate characters out there.
I'm trying to figure that one out. I've never saw a white chocolate M&M, honey. Now, if there was a white chocolate M&M, I would say, yeah, you kind of look like the blue one. But, sweetie, there is no white chocolate. There's white chocolate Kit Kats, but I've never saw a white chocolate
Yeah,
M&M.
it goes. Eric enjoys it. I just enjoy some attention.
Oh, I gotta go outside and I don't watch.
Yeah, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Yes, I know my biological clock is ticking. I'm almost 40. You don't have to remind me.
Make sure to take a really big stick out there with you.
Now I'll just throw some gas on it and light them on fire.
No, we don't want to thaw them out.
Who said I was gonna thaw them out? I was gonna watch him run around looking like Jason. He's gonna go for Michael Myers to chase him real quick.
No, the lake should work, no problem. Let's see.
Do you have the camera on?
No.
Okay.
You're
Good.
clear, honey. You can wiggle waggle.
I walk through without them seeing my smiley face. It might scare them.
Better be chasing my wife. I always chase my wife. Well, that's why I need a scooter. She moves faster than I do right now. The scooter, I can keep up.
Chase me.
Especially if I get a good scooter. They can go more than 3 miles an hour.
What is that about chasing me?
Let's see.
What was that about chasing me? Huh?
I'll fix that.
I don't want to go outside. It's so cold. I got to do what I got to do. So I'll be back, ladies. Have fun. Well, don't have too much fun.
There you go, hose.
Don't have too much fun.
Too much fun? What's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing.
Don't have too much fun ganging up on him, guys.
Yeah, because I'm almost 40 now. I feel old.
Huh?
Yeah, right now my wife is the youngest one of everybody. Well, except for the daughter is asleep, but yeah.
How am
I
I
mean, heck,
gonna
I'm
go?
48. She's 39. I'm 48. She turns 40 in March.
Don't tell everybody I'm 40. No,
You already said it. You already said it.
Playing.
You already said it. They heard you.
I know. I'm just messing. No, you want to take the clock? I go, yeah. Don't remind me. My biological clock is ticking. I'm pushing 40.
Hose goes by, missus.
Bye. I'll be back.
Got to go add some push-a-lean to the generator.
I'll be back.
So the space heater can at least run enough to keep us from freezing to death. And now it's down to 31. But at least the overnight's warm up for a couple of, going to Christmas here instead of a white Christmas. Let's see. What is it? Well, white Christmases are nice if you're in the area for a white Christmas. But Austin, Texas is not an area for a white Christmas.
Hey, sweetie pie, I would love to add gasoline to the generator, but I need a flashlight.
Wouldn't that get even colder with your headlight? I mean, your headlights would kick in that way, but yeah, that wouldn't make that would be a little cold.
Ha 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 ha. I love you. Leave it to the dirty mind of salty seaman.
Y'all can be as ornery as you need to be. Remember, Santa Claus be watching you. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy. That's about as bad as Jesus is watching you.
Sienna's 47.
Ah. Nah, shit, 40 better hold him.
Oh, you sure it's not 18 with 29 years experience? 29 years experience.
Could be.
Now, what's they doing at the airport? Jeez. Well, no, that is the airport giving that temperature. So where is? Okay. Not sure where they're getting that temperature from.
Oh, there it is. There's a big black round heart thing. That just sounded all wrong.
Hey, you said it on purpose. Just because you know they're there.
Whoopsie.
A little black flashlight.
Yeah, it's my black flashlight. Big, round, and hard.
It's goober light that needs more. And the reason it gets called and the reason it gets called a goober light is because my wife sticks it in her mouth to see what she's doing with the generator and ends up drooling all over it like a Saint Bernard. Oh, I make her blush all the time. I tell people to get their minds out of the gutter so mine can come up for fresh air. Because mine resides in the sewer. It's supposedly 34 degrees over at the airport. Yeah, it's 31 degrees here. Go figure. But then again, we're not protected by big buildings and planes. All the pecan trees have lost their leaves and the pecans. Pecans, not pecans. Uh, what's it? Who's it? The lumps and whistles, so very confused. So what's got you ladies up this doggone early? Not me. I was a sailor. I was a truck driver. I worked in the oil fields, and I've been a security officer as well. I may be a Christian. I may be a minister, but I'm also human. Very human. Uh, my wife is half Irish. Her hair is partially red. In the right sunlight, her hair is very red. So, come again? He woke up at 6 p.m. No, I just tend to play nice in public.
We're good. Reset. Reset.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he was outside snuffing around.
I make the devil run away in embarrassment, Sienna.
Huh?
She goes, I can make the devil blush, and she's Christian.
Oh, she has no idea.
Because you can't make, red, you can't out, yeah, I can't out dirty mind a redhead. I was like, you're a redhead in the right light. You're half Irish. And she's half Irish, half Cherokee.
Me?
Yeah, you. But, yeah.
He's made me blush.
I made her blush within the first half hour of meeting me.
I just told him my blood pressure was up. No, what you heard was goofball.
Well, earlier I thought I heard like suitcase wheels type of thing going outside, but
Oh no, that was Jacob going to get water.
I'm sure he's had fun because they have it turned off after 8 p.m.
Yeah, that was Jacob.
And tonight's a freeze night, so therefore they would have definitely shut it off.
Yeah, they would have shut off at like 6, but no, that was Jacob going to go get water because Jacob's back, and I got mad at him because he left his program. But whatever, his choice. No, what you heard earlier, the rustling around or stuff, that was Babyface and Goofball. They were playing the leaves out around the RV.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for soul to steal. He was in a body. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Gave it upon the shin boy.
So I went out there, and they were both kind of back from
well,
the
let me tell you what.
I looked over and was like, hi guys. So they came up.
Guess you didn't know, but I'm a fiddle player too, and if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. You played pretty good fiddle boy, but give the devil his due. But fill of gold against your soul that says I'm better than you.
Ursula saw Babyface, what was it, a couple of days ago, and he scared her.
My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret because I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard. His house broke loose in Georgia, and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you'll get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil will get your soul. I can sing halfway okay. As long as I can breathe right.
Are you singing for them? Oh boy, now I gotta start beating him away with a baseball bat and a hose. Just easy. Just easy. He's free to a good home. Any takers?
Well, let's put it this way. My wife's son from a previous relationship was basically demon spawn.
Oh, you must be talking about Brandon, the little prince of darkness.
Uh-huh. And heck, he used to be married to... Yeah.
But remember, that wasn't his son.
No, but still...
You gotta remember, I was already like a month and a half pregnant when I got married to Bobby. I wasn't his son.
Yeah. My wife's little demon spawn came out with fangs.
They are called milk teeth, thank you. Oh, they were sharp little bastards, too. Wow, Brandon will be. You realize how old Brandon will be in 3 days, right?
Yep. I think 2005, right?
You realize how old Brandon will be in 3 days, right?
Yep. Old enough to know better and still too young to care.
Right.
Anyone else want to join in on this fun? Mrs. Use a Dutch oven.
Huh? Dutch oven? What?
Are you talking about actually for cooking, or are you talking about just Dutch ovening someone? Call your brothers demon spawn. Well, yeah, most sisters will, call the brothers demon spawn. uh,
She lost me on that one.
well, here I'll make this redhead blush. Let's put it this way: the biological father of my wife's demon spawn son required a turkey baster.
Oh my god.
Or yeah, not a turkey baster, the syringe. Not the basting brush, the syringe.
Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I was trying to wake that out of my memory.
And now I think I might have made them blush.
No, Conrad asked me one day what was this, and he picks it up. It was a turkey baster, and my face turned bright red, and I started like walking away in ATV. And Conrad's like, "What's wrong? Did I embarrass you?" I'm like, "Inside joke. Don't worry about it. Let's just go."
Hose Picker says basically hands you a cattle prod. And Sienna goes, Dutch oven someone. The act. Oh no, my wife has a problem with one, stealing all the blankies, and two, she has super farted herself out of bed before.
Oh, not just super farted myself out of bed. I just farted through a pair of underwear, pad, and pants.
Yeah, you blew a hole in your drawers, the pads, your drawers, and the pants.
And then put myself into the wall.
Yeah, out of the bed, Like you see the little cat video where the cat jumps and hits the wall off the bed. That was basically my wife asleep, super farting, and she was aiming towards the wall and hit the wall. And you didn't even have Chinese food that night.
No, I had ice cream. I had like 3 bowls of ice cream. I had 3 bowls of ice cream. What was that? I think it was pizza ice cream or something we had that night. Yeah, we had pizza, ice cream, and cold coffee. And I woke up, I started her, I sat up, I super farted myself into the wall, and I had to go to the bathroom. And you were, what were you, a live stream or something at that point with some other platform, and you come in and ask me if I was okay as I was laying on the floor?
No, I just heard thud. I go around the corner and look. It's like, you okay? Nope.
I laying there and sprawled out on the floor like I just got knocked out.
Nope, didn't make her blush. Got to do better than that.
Who? What? Oh, about turkey baster?
Yeah, the turkey baster.
It wouldn't make her blush because she don't know how small he actually was.
Yeah, smaller than a pinky winky.
I'm surprised he actually got me pregnant. I'm shocked. But then again, you can't get it through fertilization, so yeah, it's smaller than that.
See how it goes? I farted a pit bull out of bed.
Now that's bad.
No, you don't understand. My wife is 6 foot tall. Okay, recently weighed a buck 80, but she usually floats right around between buck 80 and 210.
All depends on what time of the month it is.
Yeah. So say 195, 200 pounds average. So 6 foot tall, 200 pounds average. My wife is a decent size and launched herself out of bed. I mean, like Superman launch off the bed in the air. So the first time she's done that, but
oh, I touched them with my daughter.
yeah, you've done that to Ursula a few times.
No, she was two. She came in to bed with me and got far. I told her I was going to touch up at her, and she laughed. And I touched up at her, and she went out and crying to Daddy, Mommy touched up at me. Acting like I gassed the poor kid.
You did. But
I love to hear how you fire a pit bull out of bed. Now that's something right there, because pit bulls are big dogs.
yeah, basically you fart and launch, and the dog jumps and scared.
No, did she actually launch him out of bed, or did he just leave because it stuck?
I think it was a lead because it stunk. She corrects me. Always that chat delay. Oh, that wasn't meant to make you blush. That's just good old gags. Fun. That's just gags and fun. That's not even trying to. That's just make you laugh or giggle. I might wait till after the new year to do the make you blush trick.
Oh my.
Having Santa up, going that going that route, yeah. 5'4", 143 pounds. The fart was compact.
Oh boy. Dynamite comes in small packages of the explosive now, isn't it?
Oh, and I forgot to mention, my mom was a nurse, and I was working on becoming a hospital corpsman in the Navy, aka pecker checker. And the reason for that is a really big Q-tip up a man's bite. Especially when they come, especially the Marines that go out and play in town all day or all weekend long with multiple women and want to make sure they didn't catch nothing first thing Monday morning when the base clinic opens. But my favorite thing in that regards was I was just basically in cross training to be a corpsman. I hadn't gone to the school yet. Wasn't officially a corpsman. If I was in the uniform with, in dress uniforms, I still have my airman stripes, airman apprentice stripes. And nothing like drawing blood from a Marine officer, and he calls me Doc. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I'm not I'm not the official Doc yet, official foreman yet. Pit bull was next to butt, farted. The pit bull, launched herself out of bed.
Oh, poor Petey.
I just do that by sneezing or pretending to sneeze. Oh, but that was fun the other night. I pretended to sneeze because my wife loves watching Chilly Willy cartoons, and a Chilly Willy cartoon came on. I heard it back in the bed. I turned around for that part of the song. The head is hot and the feet is cold. Eat at you. I did the fake at you, and I did it so well that our dog decided to come running out into the living room.
Behind my legs, my mommy protect me.
Jumped over her and her husband. The pit bull.
But that was fun. Because they're not light.
But that is another reason why I want to try and get this trailer redone and fixed up to not just be a studio and a place to store a scooter, but also as like a master bedroom. So that way I have a place to go hide from all the women in the household when they're having their attacks. Because our daughter is old enough and the dog has its stuff. The only one that's not old enough yet is the cat. So, but the cat has its own issues of 2 or 3 times a day of getting a bad case of the zoomies. Yep.
world just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
But okay, I'll say it. Well, if nobody wants to donate to a scooter, maybe I can send my wife a collar and a cat of nine and yeah, feather duster.
Oh, what now? I don't even get on a regular basis, so what the hell do I need that for?
No, I don't come online to talk to lots of women. I just come online to chat and have fun, but not doing it like that. But anyways, uh,
Hey, more power to you. He's free to a good home if anybody wants him. I've had him for 13 years. I'm retired. Anybody want him?
no, no more, no mas. No, it wouldn't be. Probably wouldn't be on. Yeah, so my wife prefers the shiny metal, not the fluffies.
Ooh, handcuffs, slips, and chains.
Uh,
Got there and meet like that was a good time. I've been selling it for almost a year now. And I'm married.
yeah, it's because of our current setup and my health problems.
Yeah, but I've been selling it for almost a year and I'm married. Don't tease me like that with a good time.
Hose picker, do you want the pink ones, red ones, or blue ones?
Can we have purple?
Well, they do make the purple metal ones. Smith and Wesson does have this purple metal ones.
Ooh. Purple?
The pink ones and the purple ones.
How about purple? I'm not a peaky girl. I'm more of a purplish.
For those silly octopus.
The fruity one?
Yes, she is. Are you getting frisky?
Who, me?
Yes, we need the friskies and the temptations treats for you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I need the bone health one. I'm getting too old. So like a damn Rice Krispies over here. Snap, crack.
uh, Hose goes camo cuffs. Seattle goes, this is send him up to Iowa. I have camo.
There you go.
Yeah. Naughty, naughty. Definitely on Santa's ho, ho, ho naughty list. Uh, It's kind of because I have purple.
Shiny or furry?
Yeah.
I suppose I should feed the animals, huh?
His and her cuffs. Awesome.
They got handcuffs big enough for you.
Not anymore, but I'll be right back. I'm back.
I don't care if they heard me tell you.
Both shiny and furry.
Or not.
I'm just getting a glimpse of her dirty mind. Oh, I have an even dirtier mind, but unfortunately, my health doesn't allow me to take action on it anymore. So, all I can do is talk.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm the one that lives with you.
Or let the fingers do some talking for a little bit.
Yeah, right.
I know it's not the same.
I'm lucky if I get that every once in a blue moon.
What are we, the Smurfs?
Well, Smurfity Smurf Smurf. Smurf.
Okay, Smurfette. But I can honestly say I'm in love with a stripper because my wife used to do that at one point. Back when her weight was twice the 200 rate. Back when she was as big as I am now. I still want to see some pictures. Or have her give me my own show. What do you mean wake up? I am awake. Unfortunately. So, what else do we want to talk about?
Be careful what you say.
Yeah, there's a dirty old man who can preach. For now. uh, listen. Oh, that's way too loud to display for anybody.
Well, I guess I'm waiting to do your water and then head back to sleep. So don't have too much fun with the handcuffs, whips, and chains.
Man, ain't no fun no more.
I don't forget the leather.
Yeah. I'm sure you can, Sienna. She can talk and do. And my wife can too. Bye, hoes. Have fun. I know this takes TMI to a whole new level.
Good night,
Good night, good day, hoes. Yep, take care. And good luck finding the digital fireplace there. Someone issued a challenge, and man, we're just having fun. But also have to be careful because we don't want to get stricken from YouTube.
Oh no, wait, that was on Facebook. Those things you taught me with the, where they were in the basement. I forgot what the name of the reels were that you taught me, but that was on Facebook.
Yeah, I love it.
Where the guy designs toys. Hey. What? You want out? Get what you want. We want outside.
Oh, let's put it this way. She's told me that she's had to stop because he was cramping up. Because have you ever told me that I've made you tired? because her husband has told her once that she wore him out.
Nope, I've never wore you out.
And you usually cramp up first.
Yep.
And she has come away bow-legged a couple of times.
I wouldn't remember. I don't remember.
Well, it doesn't help that you're also doing the basketball hoop.
Know what you're talking about.
Was that the Aztec or Mayan basketball version of basketball hoop?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what sex is. Shit.
Yeah.
And I'm married. What the hell?
Well, it doesn't help that God isn't able to convert to a bed properly, and basically everything's twin size. And cabinets and stuff in the way.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you have too many health conditions, so I can't even ride the waves anymore.
And Tigger pounced. But the last time Tigger pounced, we ended up with our daughter.
Well, honey, because of your health problems, I can't even pounce no more. I can shake my butt, but I can't pounce. Come on. Let's go. Snap, crackle, pop, snap. I need a flashlight because I gotta walk the dog.
Where'd I put that dog? Did you even give it back to me?
It's still in my hoodie.
Alrighty.
I still have my big round thing in my hoodie. And it lights up too. So we can see the back cave. No.
Anyways. Okay, somebody's just watching in the background, I guess.
Ruby girl. Come on.
Well, it doesn't take me 8 hours. I know how to hit all the right spots. When I'm able to. Don't I, dear?
Good night. Have fun.
I'm making my wife blush over here pretty good.
Good night. Have fun.
No, it's a challenge to make her blush. But you're getting all hot and bothered over there. And the fun part is, I'm with you and not her. You're gonna have to chase something else down to stoke her chimney.
Well, I thought she was married.
He passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And it's apparently being a very cold winter up there, and she has no one to help Help stoke the fire.
Well, sorry about the bad luck.
Well, I don't know if she has something else on the side right now, but yeah. Or if she's trying to get DJ Radis to drive his sleigh up there. For some thunder down under. Oh.
Hey, that wasn't nice. No, that wasn't nice.
What, the cat trying to trip you up?
No, Ruby just run in to get her off your bed.
Hey, because Ruby wants to steal the bed for herself.
Well, I thought that wasn't nice.
Together for 23 and a half years. So we just had we've been together, it's about 15 years, but married for 13 of them.
Excuse me. Hey, onion, move. Or you want to squash.
Yeah, squish the onion. Squish it, squish it. Squish the pussy cat.
What?
Oh, good luck with that. Especially.
What is your issue, Arthur? Well, you can't sing when he's down on the top.
Chitlins.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to use that. I'm right here.
Yeah, you just did.
What?
I'm sure you'll find some. Oh. Hope you find someone that can handle you there, Deanna. Yeah, there is one.
I can't hear you. What are those? At least you have freaking, like. What?
It's not even really blankets, Earl. They're. Hey.
Would you two stop fighting?
Who, Ruby and the cat?
Yeah,
Ruby and Onion?
Ruby, Onion, and Ursel. Woo! Your foot.
I did.
All right. Where did my phone go this time?
Hello.
How great. My phone go out of charge and it done disappeared because of the freaking cat. Where the hell's my coffee? I just made coffee and now I don't have coffee.
I don't think it was this. No, not this. Definitely not this cup.
I fucking.
What's the language there, sweetie pie?
My freaking phone don't want to freaking Frankenstein charge here, and it's fudging pissing me the fudge off.
Well, you should stop trying to chew it and eat it. Here, hand it to me.
I got it.
We're on the wireless.
Where is my coffee? I just made coffee.
I could have sworn you did. I could have sworn you did.
I said that was the cup, but it's empty.
Ursel, I'm on live. Other people around the world can hear you whine. You wanted them both? You loved them both. Here comes the... You called... Okay, now the cat's coming to you. If you call her a stupid cat, she's going to come mess with you now.
Go get her, Onion. Well, I think we might have a problem.
Yeah, because you're whining and you should be doing your schoolwork a lot of times when that's going on. Anyways.
Yay!
Hey, honey, half redhead works, but you'd be in a new world if you were a full redhead. You also got to realize my wife grew up in New York State, home of Lucille Ball. Kind of in the same region as Lucille Ball. The ultimate redhead.
What are you talking about? You done lost me. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going back to bed for a little bit. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, this stream is taking some extreme left turns.
Can we get a right turn, Clyde?
Talking about a redhead, those doggone orangutans.
Right turn, Clyde.
Well, hello. Yeah, go use your litter box, cat.
Taking the ice, I got a scoop pen.
Kids will be kids. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is one that thinks she's grown and she ain't. And is stubborn as a mule trying to do schoolwork. And is already the size of a linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, fudge me.
How many different ways are you going to destroy that phone? Surprised it even still works.
One of these days I'll finish it off. Just for you.
Yeah, my wife's got the nice phone. She's got a Samsung S, was it 23 FE or whatever. That thing's the display's all destroyed. I'm stuck with a cheap Motorola. Because she booby sweated out the previous Motorola display.
I know what?
You know what you did. Got the screen all cracked and then turned around and hot Texas day, keeping it close to the booby sweat.
Uh-huh.
Which part of New York? New York State, New York City, upstate, armpit, aka the Finger Lakes, which are not finger looking good.
Oh, wow.
Then there's that big orange center at Syracuse. And what's with the fruits in New York? Let's see, you got big Syracuse, Big Orange, New York City, the Big Apple.
Well, I'm looking for a banana.
That must be Buffalo. Which is messed up. Which is messed up because at one point the most pro-veteran city in New York State was Buffalo, or in the Northeast, something like that was. I forget what measurement it was Buffalo, New York. But it's got one of the worst VAs.
Don't forget about
So how can you be so great for veterans, but yet the city is so great for veterans, but yet suck on the healthcare?
Don't forget about Fruit Loop Lane over at Bath. Yeah, Apple Street, Orange Street, Grape Street.
Yeah, but well, you've got Cornell, Maple City, as they want to call themselves. This is if you ever come to Iowa, please cuss. Oh, trust me, we can cuss pretty good. It's just, yeah, pull it back because of the on YouTube here and YouTube's little policy stuff. But yeah, I mean, even the dog knows how to say F you. Even the dog knows how to say F you. So and back talk when it wants to. I just play nice. I try to use real words. You know, city, upstate, Bronx.
She lives in the 5 boroughs.
Well, she was there. She was in the boroughs. Like we were there. Burrowing like a mole. Oh. If you know, you know, no. Just don't touch the no-nos. And watch out for the big nose. New York State has tiny deer. Do they, honey?
Yeah.
New York State has teeny tiny deer. Well, that depends on who you talk to, because years ago, now, well, just before, around the first, when I first got to New York State, basically just before me and Peggy met, so over 15 years ago, There was an incident near Buffalo where, yeah, some people thought they shot a deer. They actually shot somebody's freaking cow.
Oh, that was a thing. Okay.
No, that was up by Buffalo.
Oh, shit. Monster.
And there was a joke of the one bus driver that, he's never seen any black-tailed deer. All the deer signs, he's never seen a black-tailed deer. It's the white-tail. Well, the signs don't say anything about white-tailed deer. They just say black-tailed deer. Watch out for black-tailed deer. Like, I've never seen any on the route. Now, one thing when we did go to Ohio, when we were in Ohio, the one Christmas season, our daughter got to meet a real reindeer and learned that in the wintertime, only the females have the antlers. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying probably that's the no, that's the
I'm probably gonna.
don't do anything I want to do. If you do, don't even ask me.
You can't be good at it.
That's fine.
Really?
But I'm gonna be covered. Hey, Ruby, get the foot off my blanket. Excuse me. Hello. Can you move that?
But sitting on it. Really, Ruby?
My blanket. Ouch. Love you too. But geez, can you wait 5 seconds? Wait a minute, bully.
She tried to get my attention, so I go back to bed and cover her up.
Can I get some help here?
Ruby's trying. He's trying. He's
I'm
trying.
not you, but okay.
I can't even get my hand in there.
Wow, I know I had been selling it for a year, but geez, I didn't know I was that tight.
Okay. It hasn't been a year yet, honey.
Almost.
Did we lose Sienna? Oh yeah, nothing like some good venison. Venison jerky. Venison burgers. What you look at your chops for, dog? You ain't had no venison.
She just heard food.
I'm getting the side eye from the dog here. Okay.
I said, Daddy, you got a little picture? A little picture? I want cuddle.
I'll do one better.
Mommy farts too much.
I pulled the camera up where you can see the side eye from the dog.
Oh, now she's hiding her face behind my knee.
Getting stared at.
No, you're not. That's just hiding my knee.
Yeah, he's hiding her nose now.
She's hiding behind my knee. My feet are cold. I wish they would unscrew.
Oh,
They're full. Like I told you, they're full. I got four feet in there. Like,
these feet in the blanket.
no.
There.
I got blisters on my feet.
There. Okay. There's a poopy dog. See, there's that side eye. There's that side eye.
They're watching you, Ruby. I'll be quick, girl. Watching you.
And it was you that was asking about dog over there at Spawn Troopers chat. Yeah, she's 3 years old and is a Tennessee trained brindle or trained Tennessee brindle. Yeah, whatever. And she's the red brindling.
She's a hunting dog. But she's a pepper too.
Yeah, she's a little princess.
The breed is supposed to be supposed to treat the prey.
That is a breed developed by a preacher in Tennessee. And they are an AKC recognized breed. Papers aren't so much required, but
she'll fall under a working class. She falls under the hunting class.
Yep. No, they are. I'd love to show you the cat too if the cat came back this way, but I think I decided to go back there and either steal my bed or annoy the daughter.
That's how I thought. Well, I top of the place.
No, but here in Texas lists dogs that look exactly like her as pit bull lab mixes and with name and giving them names like Mocha and Cappuccino and things like that because of the reds and browns. Oh, now you hide in your face. Yeah. I know you got a cold nose. So, but she's as big as she's ever going to get. There's that size right there. Being female, around 40 pounds. The males get to like around 40.
If you're a dude, I feel sorry for you because she's a 45-pound muscle.
And the males get to about 45. How does her breed get confused with pits? The brindling, the red brindle. Most people associate that red brindle with the brindle pit bulls and not with any other breed. Yeah, but if you look at her snout gives that Labrador, that lab look. And yeah, maybe technically, in order to create the breed, that might have been, some part of where they got the brindling from. But ultimately, they are not a pit bull. But because they list them like that at the shelters and then put that on the paperwork when you adopt, it can be very difficult, for people that don't understand. Also confuse them for pits, and as well as certain landlords, because that was our whole point being a mobile ministry, is to have a breed.
What are you doing?
For one. And I was making sure your open backside was getting covered. Almost, honey. Luckily, well, no, that would have been on camera. Yeah, the sorrel pit bull at one.
Well, we're all here. Oh, I forgot.
I don't know, whoever the whatever the ghost connection was, ghost viewer was, has disappeared. So that was me, or whether it was my wife's phone, or just somebody trolling in the background.
I would have reached out to them and I went.
But the dog needs a blanket? Well, basically, the dog has stolen. I have a Santa Claus throw blanket back there with other stuff, with the other blanket I'm using. And yeah, if the dog comes and cuddles, lays down with me, which she'll do sometimes, yeah, I wrap her up nice and tight. She gets, which is why I was getting the side eye, is because I'm not back there to lay down, because she's so spoiled. She has to be with be next to someone and then cuddle. So, and I'm out here. Yeah, the brindle's a color, not a breed, but you know how people are. Especially if you had a pit bull, you know how people are. They're just, well, look at the nonsense everywhere. Not just Otter Creek. Yeah, it is in the water, but I think, or it's in the air. But it's just, people make assumptions.
Yeah, the pit bull. How many times do people say it was vicious because it was a pit bull?
Yeah. People think certain breeds are aggressive when it's not. It's the owner, not the breed. I mean, yeah, you can have some that they come out with more of a mean demeanor, but yeah.
Just like Doberman. Everybody thinks Doberman is your meat. It's got their dog.
Oh man, 30 degrees outside. Yeah, I know it's not 17, which is probably down to 15 or 14 by now. But it's gotten down to 52 inside the cab. Well, the space heater got twisted a little bit. It's heating up water bottles and not the RV as much.
Yes. Oh, it's not a copy of copy.
So here shortly, I'll shut my stream down. We kind of went way awry on left field on some conversations, some topics. But okay. Well, I mean, just look at the Tide Pod challenge. I mean, seriously. Unfortunately, those are the same people taking the Tide Pod challenge on TikTok that are volunteering at the shelters. Beverly Hillbillies on TV. Yeah, so the Tennessee Traders are one of those that are getting confused with pets. So they could use, so if you're looking for another pup, it's a breed, it's a breed that not too many people are familiar with and are kind of being mislabeled in the shelters because they were labeled correctly. Even without papers, they're worth a couple $100. With papers, you're talking like $400 to $500 for a Tennessee Treeing brindle. Like $450 or something like that for the females and $400 for the males. What was funny was I first when we first got her, I googled Tennessee Treeing brindle, and the very first image that popped up on Google image search looked exactly like our dog. Exactly like her. But, so they're a valuable dog worth saving from a shelter. And the only reason we really got her instead of her brother was her brother came around me a little bit, but was, seemed to be slightly skittish of my cane because I have that big, heavy duty metal cane from the VA that's rated for like 700 pounds and weighs a ton. And just didn't, and her brother didn't really hang around our daughter too much. But Ruby there, she had no problem around me. She had no problem around Peggy. She had no problem around our daughter. It was like, she was showing everybody equal attention when we first met. I mean, she was a little skittish at first when we took her into our home, the previous RV, and she's really smart. If I tell her to get in the house or get in, our home, she knows to come right into the front door of the RV. or wait for you to open. Well, I mean, she can be a little dingy, but like anybody can. She's tried to come in the door with screen door shut, but she's really smart. And like I said, smart Alex, smart ass. But you don't bark too much unless somebody's too close to the RV or somebody honks, and because different people honk different ways, she knows who they are and wants to try to say hi to them and lick them to death. She's got to taste everybody. Well, our Ruby has been fairly keen on that, on the emotional support type stuff. She can read emotions fairly well. I mean, my wife was trying to work with her to be a little more towards service and less emotional, but like I said, our daughter kind of broke some of the training, such as not to be jumping on people and to heal properly. But my wife was trying to train her to be more of a help for me, and that's why she kind of wants to be close to where I'm at most of the time when she's not being ornery. So literally, as I was saying, that Santa blankie of mine smells more like the dog than it does anything of mine. Good thing I wear a CPAP, so I'm getting air from somewhere else. But she'll take turns sleeping with each of us. It's a warm night. If you ain't got a problem, she'll spend time sleeping next to me, sleeping next to the wife, or sleeping next to the daughter. I think all us Gen Xers are smart asses. But anyways, or at least most of us. Gotta be a smart ass and a dumb ass any day. Somebody else showed up. If you're here, say hello. Like, subscribe. Don't like. Just hanging out. On a chilly Saturday morning. Waiting for whoever else might be out there. Just talking about dogs and dog breeds a little bit, but yeah, a little chilly, so now it's not as cold as you are. So, but I think the North Pole has moved a little south. Unfortunately, well, I tell you what, this they're looking more at a medium-sized dog. Our dog, for example, has a lot of torque and a lot of pull. She can pretty much tackle you for being a medium-sized dog. So, because that's kind of what's needed for a seizure dog, is to help hold down and lay on top. So, it'd be a breed at least to look into. If it's one of those, you pick your breed first and then train. But for a seizure dog, a lot of times I need to go with something a little heavier. But she loves to learn. She loves to do things. So yeah, I think her breed would probably be good in that. Just yeah, look at there. Somebody says 2 views. So I don't know. I'm gonna back up to 2. Could be you just playing mind games with me, or YouTube scanning to see what's going on with the stream. Since we're at 3-hour mark, after 3 hours. But if nobody else is here, I'll go ahead and shut it down for the morning. Turn up the volume so when the cartoon's on, it can be heard. I'm gonna go crawl under some blankets and get. So if I don't catch you before then, or anyone else, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I plan on doing another live or 2, hopefully before the holiday or during. And I'm going to attempt to show up on a good day, Sienna. It's 5 in the morning. So. Yeah, I think I remember that, where Alaska got warm temperatures one winter. But all right, you stay warm and toasty there in Iowa. Down here in cold Texas. Boy, not this chilly. Especially what, 3 winters in a row. So shalom. Stay blessed. Have a Merry Christmas. That is one that, like I said, until my daughter broke the training, she was trainable. She still kind of is, but my daughter wanted more of a playful. She wants to her own little cuddle buddy and not and one was getting the dog to jump on her while we're trying to teach the dog not to jump. So yeah, that's where it kind of broke it. And the dog has dead legged somebody once, a car dealer. It was kind of funny. Luckily he didn't fall, but I'll catch you later. Probably over on Spawn's stream or Daniels or somewhere. But all right, stay blessed.